So I think as we look at what us-ness means, if you will, we look at shared activities that create a sense of us.
How many of you have things that you like to do together as a couple? It might be an outdoor activity, it might be reading together, it might be shopping together. I don't know about the guys on that one, but anyway.
If it's shopping for home improvement items, Home Depot, Lowe's, at least in our community, we like that. In fact, that was actually, through the years, has been something that we've done as we've worked on our homes that we lived in. We do things like on Friday night, we'd go out to dinner for a date, and then we hit the Home Depot or other type store like that. Because our home is a very significant representation of us.
So those shared activities give you a feeling of us.
So travel, Rhonda is more the travel person. I like watching TV and traveling from the comfort of my remote control with the TV.
It's just not the same as being able to put your hands on a 1,200-year-old building in Europe, you know, or see Singapore with your own eyes. It's not the same seeing it on television, even with HD or high-def televisions.
Do you get HGTV, Home and Garden TV here? Well, actually, it's a program that we watch, and they go across internationally looking at homes and what people buy, moving to a city. So we've seen Singapore, and we've really been interested as we knew we were coming here to just get to see a little bit of the city before we came to the city. But certainly our us-ness involves our hobbies, travel, and best of all, sex. We'll be talking about that in session 3. So we'll come back to that. Children and home. It's very clearly a representation of our us-ness from our offspring, as our love multiplies by having children. Now, certainly children take a sense of maturity of self to delay what my needs are to give to my child, but don't delay too much about spending time with your spouse. The best blessing you can give to your kids is love their mother, or
love their father.
Yes, great pairing there.
Side note, it's really interesting to hear as our kids are adults. One of our sons especially, the oldest, has told us, he says, it was such a good feeling when some of my friends' parents were divorced and stuff, to just feel really confident that you and Dad loved each other, and to know that you really, he said, it just gave me such a feeling of security.
Security is important for our kids. Another manifestation, another way that we see us-ness in a couple is the community activities. Maybe it's volunteer work, or maybe it's a 10K run, or something that you do together that's a charity benefit. That's important. Certainly your checkbook or your bank account is a part of your us-ness and the goals that you have for yourself in life. And as we mentioned earlier with our pizza-loving kids and our well-trained dog, that before marriage and throughout, you need to be dating for a lifetime.